Welcome to today's video. Wow, this is so exciting. So with the new update they just released, they released Forestfall Fen, and it is awesome. So a couple of notes. So you can see it in the event if you've gone past the Lightfinger estate. It's over here in the specials category. I've gone through it once, and the first time you go through, it's all free. And so if you lose at any one of these different stages as you go through, it's kind of just like how it was before. There's no other additional entry fee if you fail one of the stages throughout. And now after you complete it once, you can have up to 5 different replays. The first replay, as you can see now, is worth 100 gems. And also note, I just tried seeing if maybe one of these spell books makes it free, but it does not. So without any further ado, let's get into it. The team we're going to be using today is Halbane. He's going to have a basic heal build. He's going to give everybody a little bit more attack and some defense with the legendary ring. Naomin, just your standard damage build, using a little bit of crit because a lot of the enemies are close. So she's not going to have to move as much, so we don't need to focus on the goggles. Thomas, we're actually going to make him a little bit more tanky, so these enemies do a ton of damage, and I found a lot more need to boost his defense, so I think this is going to come in really handy. There are a couple enemies that could do some different debuffs on him, so the restoration flask could be okay, but I think a little bit more survivability in this is going to help. I was thinking about maybe playing the legendary helmet, but there are a few enemies that are really tough where the fighter's helmet could come in handy. So I'm just going to play that, and I'm also going to be focusing on his epic weapon as it's going to give everybody in the team a defense boost. And Sarvin, just your normal Fury build with his common hood. So let's get into it. Let's explore Forestfall Fen. Ready? So let's play the reset feat. We're going to enter the forest. Lightfinger journals contain several references to the swampy expanse known as Forestfall Fen. Let's go. Forestfall Fen should be a swamp like any other in the parts of Fjorda, and Lord Lightfinger would take a particular interest. Let's see why Lord Lightfinger took an interest in this place. So tough start. This is where our disarm's going to come in handy because we don't want El Charon here taking out our team. Let's do a little boost. Who do I want to attack? I think I'll take out this guy, hopefully. And we missed. Great start to this video. Thanks for coming, everybody. Alright, let's put everybody back in place. Ouch. Boost everybody up. Hopefully Tommy can survive over here. Alright. Attack with Chara. See if we can take out Chara. Sniping in the back. Nope. Ouch. Getting some serious damage in here. Alright. See if we can take out El Charon with the crit. Nice. Ba-boom. Alright, one room gone. Now we have an option to go left or right. Bloodied scraps. That sounds like Solaro to me. Yep, there she is. And we have a doppelganger. Alright, so we don't want to move in range of the doppelganger, so I'm just gonna wait. Force them to come to me. Thomas has his taunt up, so let's try to get rid of this doppelganger. Chara's gonna come to me now. We can move her forward. Let's see if we can. I don't think we need to move. We can take her out with that. There we go. Alright, so one gone. The size of the swamp does not match our latest maps. No ordinary swamp expands at this rate. What is going on with this swamp? I don't know. Let's find out. So the first part of this special event, we cover 1 to 2 chapters. So this is 2 new enemies. So we'll have 3 levels on each. And let's get to part 2 of chapter 1. Getting closer to this new guy. Let's figure out what he is. But first, let's make sure we click on the correct places first. Alright. And let's explore why the Lightfingers would take a particular interest in this swamp. Alright. Couple water monsters that are just gonna destroy our lives. So I can demonstrate now that you can quit out of the dungeon if you get a bad initiative and something like that happens, because you really don't want to play if that happens. And you still get your free events, so you don't have to worry if something like that happens that you'll have to like pay if you fail. No, so you just pay the reset fee once and then it'll be free this entire way. And these packs and rewards you get, they'll stay the same each time you play through. Alright, so let's try this again. See if we can get a better initiative this time. Nope. Alright, so let's see what we can take out. Let's go boost her up. See if we can take out this guy in front. Boosting up the crits. Man, these water guys do so much damage. Alright, so we have the option of going left or right. Do I want to deal with the undead or do I want to deal with cranium rats? I'll take my chances on cranium rats. And water monsters and a doppelganger. Alright, so let's attack, give everybody some defense so hopefully Thomas can survive. He does. Let's just take out this rat. Cool beans. Let's see if we can take out the doppelganger. Not quite. Ooh, we missed. That's okay. Tommy's still alive, so let's see if we can take out this guy with a crit. I really do enjoy Naomi. She can do such an insane amount of damage with her daggers. I find it really helpful, especially for these other missions, because your enemies are going to be so much stronger than you are most likely, and with the amount of damage she can do, if she can survive, it really helps you get through these quite fast. So do we want to go to monstrosities or undead? Monstrosities could have some doppelgangers, and Thomas doesn't have a taunt now, so I think it'll be safer for us to go to the undead. Skeletons, yeah, that was a good choice. Alrighty, we don't want to move into danger with the Icors, because they can do a massive amount of injure, and Thomas can't get up front in time, so I think we're just going to pull one of these archers forward. Give everybody a little bit more attack now. Okay. Give Thomas the taunt. And let's focus on this skeleton archer and back. Okay. Crit this Icor. Hopefully take him out. Nice. Awesome. Alright. Boost up his health on Thomas, so hopefully he can survive. I can't remember if these guys are immune to disarm. Yeah, so they're immune to disarm, so I can't disarm them, so I guess the best action is just attack them. Hopefully it doesn't take out Thomas. Alright. See if we can take out the skeleton and the Icor. Perfect. Can Thomas survive? Seems to be. Just move her up. Give Thomas a little health because he's going to take a lot of injure. Alright, so we're looking in a good spot. See if we can take out the skeleton. Almost. Alrighty, so this should be GG for room number 2. for part 2 of chapter 1. Everybody's surviving, so that's good. Alrighty. And now on to our first new enemy. First new enemy is a Rootrender. The roots of the trees appear to have been shredded by a flurry of ragged blades. Alright, alright. Alright, so I think we have plenty of time to get our common hood attack off, so let's see if we can start taking out them. That's huge. I'm gonna take a risk and try to move forward and then taunt. And that's the risk because we didn't get it off. So now we gotta hope we can take out this water. Elemental, we can't because we have to attack the Ichor. Now this guy can ruin our day. Yeah. So risk reward didn't pay off there. If I would have got the move and the taunt, gave Thomas a little extra attack, but overall that wasn't the best thing. Fortune wasn't in us. But that's okay. We can try this again. So let's go back in. Alright. No harm, no foul. Oof. Alright, now. Sarvin just survived there, just barely. But close doesn't mean anything to me because we are still alive. Okay. Ugh, we're still missing initiative. I think the chances that your abilities was reduced lately. That's okay. We're still okay. Alright. Do I want to take my chance with undead or probably cranium rats? I think cranium rats. Thomas has a taunt up, so that should be fine. I just don't like these water elementals. Water weird just destroy your day. Okay, but let's see if we can take out this cranium rat in front. Perfect. Okay, gotta boost up Thomas's health. He's severe need. Doppelganger is just gonna do his thing and back, so we don't have to worry about him right now. Keep healing up Tommy. Let's see if we can take out this water. We can. Perfect. Alright, so now I'm just going to boost up the attack for the next turn, give everybody a little bit more health. Alrighty, so let's go see what these Rootrenders are about. So Rootrenders are still going to have the undead, so when you're looking for which room you want to go and you see undead for these new maps, you may have some Rootrenders hiding out in there. Rootrender. Alrighty, what do you guys do? So let's go to the boss. He's an undead ghoul leader. He has the ability to attack one enemy in one zone. And similar to the other ghouls, when they attack you, they will gain 100% health of the attack damage. But this is their new perk, Ghastly Stench. They can target one enemy and the enemy moves into melee range. And the effect is push to target. Interesting. Alright, so what do we got? Let us disarm this ghoul. I'm going to give everybody some attack. I'm not going to worry about the Rootrender in front of us. I'm going to try to take out this back row because we've got 3 enemies. Thomas can tank that. And let's see if we can take out this Rootrender in front with a crit. Ba-bam. Yep. Awesome. Alright, taunt up. Heal up. And Sarvin, do your thing. Almost took everybody out. We'll take this ghoul. Still have the other ghoul, so he won't be able to attack for a little bit. So we can take out this other Rootrender. And Sarban and Naomlin should be able to clean up this guy. Awesome. There we go. The stench of the enormous gas fades with the end of its unlife. Something in the Forestfall Fen has been able to satiate its endless hunger. Ooh. Okay. Alrighty, my friends. So that was chapter 1, the Rootrender. And I will see you in the next video where we cover Galagrave. But until then, see you later.